Well, of course, a very warm, we went well into the 70s today. Very windy day. We had a lot of clouds, and then thunderstorms really popped up throughout the evening hours and have been in the vicinity for the past, 5 or 6 hours. All right, high wind warning in effect for us tomorrow. Why? Winds are going to be gusting 50 to 60, really from this point on until tomorrow evening. In the red flag warnings, which are also winds gusting kind of in that 40 to 50 mile per hour range. And once we get our dry line or a little front that drops through by noon tomorrow, the humidity plummets, and with the winds, that is obviously a big fire danger. So you don't want to do any burning outside tomorrow afternoon. All right, look at the thunderstorms plowing through. This is kind of the last batch for several hours, and then they're going to flare back up once again as we get into the morning hours. So most of these on the Missouri side. We can go ahead and zoom in. So here's Cassville, Monette, Aurora, up to Mount Vernon, so along I-44. So really now from Mount Vernon over towards Springfield. Let's go a little bit farther north. Showers, thunderstorms, Greenfield, and then a little farther north up towards Stockton Lake. But along the I-49 corridor, we are starting to dry out. So this is going to push east. They're going to flare up again later on tonight. But see this little line of clouds? That is our dry line. It's a wind shift line, but it also kind of drops the humidity tremendously behind that point where our temperatures won't drop once it passes. That will be tomorrow night. All right, look at the winds right now. We have sustained winds, 15 to 25. Then you get these bursts, these gusts. We've been sitting right around 40 to 50. You can see a couple over 50 mile per hour. So these are really going to get cranking as we go through the rest of tonight into tomorrow morning. By morning, gusts, just about everybody 50 to 60 miles per hour. So if you haven't lost your trash can yet or your patio furniture, you may want to secure it as the winds are going to stay strong. All right, thunderstorms moving out. Pretty quiet the rest of the night. Start to flare back up. So here's 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. These get moving. So by 8 to 9 a.m., some of these storms could be a little bit on the strong side. We may even get one low-grade severe storm. Then they exit and push through. We break out and we see sunshine. Now, by the noon hour, we have this little line here. This is going to be the beginning of the big severe weather event. It pushes through. That's the dry line. Our humidity drops. Severe weather out across central Missouri. Then we get the sunshine, but it's going to be very windy. Finally, the cold front shifts through late tomorrow night. We drop into the upper 30s. Saturday is going to be a great day. It's just going to be a little chilly, high temps, upper 50s to near 60. All right, so we could get a few strong storms in the morning. Big severe threats, central, eastern parts of Missouri. It's going to be a pretty big severe weather day for them as we go into tomorrow afternoon. Our temperature is pretty good once we get into the sunshine. High temps sitting into the mid 70s for us tomorrow. We are going to make it an alert day because, well, winds are going to be near severe storm strength, so they're going to be up there. 74 tomorrow, 58 Saturday, 71 Sunday. We may get a shower in our far southern counties. Most of us have a perfect weekend. 80 Monday, 80 Tuesday, but thunderstorms and a severe threat return early next week.
I was just thinking, if you want to imagine 50 to 60 mile an hour straight line winds, imagine driving at highway speeds in a convertible with no windshield.
There you go.
That's what you're talking about. Wow.